Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to the birthday stream. I will be playing POWERWASH Simulator. Oh, crap. Bro, I do not want no copyright music playing in my stream. It's like, shout out to Gunna and who was on that song? 21 Savage? That's a good song. Okay, Discord. Open that up. To keep. Oh, I might raid her because her birthday. There's a streamer I might end up raiding because it's her birthday too. Okay, let me. What happened? All right, let me post on the platforms I can post on from my phone, and then I will. Nope, wrong thing. Then I will get into this stream. Let me have a chat open just in case somebody get to talking in chat. Birthday stream. Post. Alright. I don't know why I exited out because I need to post on my main channel. Alright. Scroll. Birthday stream. That's not how you spell birthday. That is how you spell birthday. Post. Okay, YouTube's been posted. Stream. No, I'm gonna say like something like I'm live. So I can post that on multiple accounts. Great day. Appreciate that, Shadow. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate the bits. 26 bits. Appreciate that. I wish whatchamacallit, Instagram had like you can post on the stories too, rather than like doing it separately. Like, come on, let it post. Wish you happy birthday. Got anything good? Not yet. I plan on doing because tomorrow's my before I head to sleep. Yeah, like before. No, it was like I had to wait until tomorrow because I mean, to like today ain't my. It's not my birthday yet because I'm still in West Coast and it's like still like the 9th. But tomorrow I'm getting a new laptop because my old laptop is crap. And then, yeah, probably just going to go to the mall, shop around a little bit. So I was from exercising today. Yeah, exercising ain't no joke. Honestly, I exercised today. Maybe I need to, like, up the exercise because, honestly, I didn't even feel it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just immune to exercising and stuff. Okay, I think I posted Instagram, Twitter posted, post on TikTok. Getting so close to being under 300 pounds. Progress been amazing. Yeah, man. Just gotta keep going at it. Keep working out. Stay motivated. It's like eventually you'll get to where you want to get to. It's like I'm in the opposite. Like I want to gain weight. It's like tired of being skinny. I've been skinny my whole life. I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to gain muscle. So I've been like just hitting my home gym. Keep moving. Yeah, just gotta, stay active. And then yeah, overall it's like with like where you want to get to in life, you'll get there. Okay. Alright, Snapchat's been posted. Alright. Post on everything on my phone. Okay, and now let's do the same thing, but on Discord. Okay, open that back up. I can't read that. Okay, there we go. Birthday stream. Just go ahead, copy that so it can be a lot easier to post. Self promo. Boom. Self promo. I don't see no self promo, but I see a sneaker section. I will check that out. What happened? Oh, I leveled up. Okay, that's chill. Bro, it's like, how many Discords am I in? Okay, I think that's it. Alright. Sorry if anybody's typing in chat. I'm like currently posting some stuff right now. Hey, what's up, Haley? Shout out to Haley, you guys. She be killing it on Warzone. I wish I could do the same, but I suck at that game, so I ain't even gonna cross that bridge. One day I will, but for now I'm like, I'm gonna just play my cleaning games. But how you been, Haley? How's life? How's everything going? I ain't gonna be playing this game the whole stream though. I'm gonna be playing this like for like a brief second because there's other games. I'm gonna try to make this like a big stream. I'm gonna try to play like a bunch of different games. I've been good. How about you? I've been honestly good. Gonna celebrate my birthday tomorrow, so like yeah, just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I kind of already have it figured out, but yeah, I'm gonna play COD again October when And then drop something. Yeah, definitely gonna be playing that. I don't care if I'm bad at Warzone. They got like a map in there where it's supposed to be like on a Formula One racetrack. You ever play Fall Guys? I'll probably end up playing that tonight because I do have it downloaded. I was just gonna like try to like go through just my PC, see what games I have installed. But yeah, I'm for certain I have Fall Guys installed. I cleaned that side up. Well, not all of it. But yeah, I can't wait for MW2 to come out. That Formula 1 map just looked just way too cool. About trying it out. Fall Guys, it's a good game. It's one of those games where it's like you gotta have like the patience for it. You will, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta have the patience for it. Cause you'll make it, so you'll be so close to winning like the round or whatever, and then next thing you know, you done falling off. Somebody done grabbed a hold of you. You're like, bruh, let me go so I can win. No, yeah, Fall Guys, and then got me to. I think there's a video. I gotta find that video. There's a video of me going off on that game when it originally came out. Telling you, it's like people would be playing that game, and it's like, sir, it's like, do I know you? It's like, unhand me. It's like, don't be grabbing on me like that. It's like, I don't even know you. Wait a second, hold on. What part of this do I gotta clean? This thing is... Oh, wait a second. There we go. That's hilarious. Yeah. Well, I've always have been like a raging person when it comes to video games. I have to say, since then, I've calmed down. You know, I'm like, stuff done got expensive. Like, I remember back when I was a kid, controllers would cost like $10, $20, no problem. Nowadays, you got PlayStation controllers costing like $70. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll rage in my mind. Try to chill sometimes. I try, but I just really wish like y'all would have seen me when I was like back when I was in high school. Back when I was in high school, like I was honestly acting like a football coach. I was yelling at my friends and stuff. I yell at them and then see them the next day at school like nothing happened. I don't even need this like extended. I could just use. I'm saying like my rage used to be bad when I was in high school. I'll be playing like so like we'll be playing like Nuketown or something, right? And I'll come, you know how like they have it where you start in the back of the houses and things, and I'll come like running out them fences and then just instantly just get sniped. I'm like, bruh, the game just started. How did I already get sniped? Like that's not even the loudest I was like that I would get. Like it was bad. I'll go to school next day just like I'm trying to think of somebody. Like somebody with like a raspy voice. Like 2002 between like 2002 to 2004 Bobby Brown. Like that's how my voice was sounding. It was bad. Like I was be having to like drink on like water and stuff throughout the day. Good days of COD. Like they were cool, but I'm kind of glad them days are. I'm done with those days. I couldn't go back. That's like why I went like Warzone. Appreciate the bits, Haley. Shout out to the. No, hold on for a second. I'm trying to be like an actual legitimate stream. Okay, there we go. Yeah, shout out to the both of you guys. Showing love. Appreciate that. How many bits was it? 24 bits? Appreciate that. Yeah, too. I'll chill, bro. I'll chill. I feel like it was long overdue. I'm trying to think, where are some other games? Oh, Midnight Club 2, it made me cry. For those that know of that video game. If not, then you know, I'm pretty sure there's like some... Well, no, there's a YouTube video of me playing that game. Not in like the recent years when I was a kid. That game brought me to tears. Like that white Honda Civic, man, I'm telling you. Anytime when I see somebody with like a white Honda Civic in real life, I'm like, oh, to flatten their tires. Like, you don't even know how much like damage that the car caused me. They're like, bro, why is you flattening my tires? I'm like, Midnight Club too. That's why I'm flattening your tires. No problem. Appreciate that, Haley. Yeah, once again, guys, make sure y'all go follow Haley. She be playing Warzone much more better than me. Like, she has clips up. Me, I'm like, I got videos of me trying my hardest. But I'm trying to think. Midnight Club 2 caused me to cry. I remember playing the old Tony Hawk games, like American Wasteland. That caused me to stump out my PlayStation 2 at the time. What other things happened? Oh, I remember when Advanced Warfare came out. I didn't even like throw my controller. I kind of just gave it like a little like a overhand toss. Like, that's not a throw. Like, a throw is when you put some force behind it. I didn't put no force behind it. Broke the controller across my yearbook because they gave us these like hard covered yearbooks. My rage was bad when I was in high school. I'm like, I don't know what happened. It just one day it just stopped. And I went from raging, breaking stuff, freaking yelling issues. Like, they had like a gamer anger management thing. Like, I definitely have been like people calling me, talk about, yeah, you should check these classes out. Trying to think of like what game brought me peace. I had to say the one game that I just recently got. It's a game that I played back when I was in high school. Even though I raged on it too, but it is honestly one of the most peaceful games ever. It's this racing game called Fuel. It's like this big open world, just an American Wasteland. You could just take a car and just like drive and just see like the like burnt down scenery. Because yeah, just everything was just like, it was just shot in that game. Kind of like a less creepy version of Fallout. Ooh, speaking of, we're gonna talk on Fallout. Nah, that game traumatized me when I was a kid. Like, growing up, like I remember playing that game thinking like, okay, I'm gonna just be killing zombies and stuff. Bro, when I seen I think they called them bloat flies. Oh my god, I'm like, nope, this game ain't for me. Like, your birthday, boss of the day, followed you basically a year ago. Alright, no, hold on. Dang, you really did follow me on my birthday. Oh, that's crazy. Last year's birthday stream was lit. Like, that was a pretty good stream. Like, it was a bunch of people came through on that stream. But I appreciate you for being here, V. Shout out to V, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Another good friend of mine's. Great year. None this year's. Yeah. It is. Although I wouldn't consider myself that, but I mean, if you want to consider me that, like, I ain't gonna argue with you, V. Typically give me peace with Pokemon games. Very peaceful. Play with very... I was gonna try out this new Pokemon game. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, it was like, there was a Pokemon game that like came out on the Switch this year, and I was like, nah, let me check that out real quick. Friend, love you too, V. Shout out to V, guys. Hold on, let me give her a proper shout out. I need to find a game that gives me peace. Warzone is so toxic. Warzone is toxic. I have to just say all aspects of Call of Duty is toxic. I don't know how many times I've been like joining my other friends' streams and they'll be playing either Warzone or Search and Destroy or whatever, and I'm like, bro, people are still this angry? Like, I stopped. Like, y'all are still going? Oh my god, man. Like, the disrespect. And it'd be like mainly like dudes like disrespecting women and stuff. You see like two girls like get online and start playing video games with each other. They become best friends. Two guys on the other hand, they like really scheduling a meetup to fight. And I'm like, y'all really just played Warzone, got mad at each other, and now you guys are scheduling a fight. Like, Like, I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna say, like, there's been, like, never in history, like, guys haven't, like, became friends through video games. Like, I know I became friends with people through video games, but... Man, it's, like, it's crazy. It's Pokemon Legend. Versus, that's a good game. So out to be the dub and slacking on. Yeah, I was, like, watching a review video, and that's, like, IGN, when they be reviewing stuff, like, I don't trust them. The girls are like, oh, the map is so dull, and I don't like it, and this and that. I'm like, dang. You really didn't like that game. But yeah, the disrespect in Call of Duty, I'm like, why is y'all like this? I have to say though, like, probably the only reason why if I would cry today playing a video game is if I did one of those tournaments and lost. Like, let's say if it was like one of those like big cash prize tournaments, like I'm playing for like $1 million or something, and I lose, and I was like in like, and they placed me in second. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying, and I'm definitely flipping the table or two. 3 if I'm lucky, but if it's like a $50 tournament, I'm like, I ain't tripping about that. But like 500, I'm like, I probably would like give people a preview of like how I was back in high school. What was I saying about like scare? Oh yeah, Fallout. Yeah, that game. Not too many games have scared me, but gotta get your WWE on. Put someone through a table. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna like, if somebody look at me and then they start trash talking, they're like, yeah, you might want to take the boss out your name. I'm spearing the crap out of somebody. Like, nah, like I'm definitely spearing somebody. Like, I'll go off. Local news station, I'm like, breaking news. Like, somewhat famous content creator TMossBoss was seen being arrested, and it just cuts to me, like, being walked out. Half my shirt's ripped up. Glasses is, like, kind of crooked on my face. Me yelling at the cameras like, I bet they won't say no other smart remarks. That's one thing. No, I probably wouldn't do all that because I'll get arrested. I don't want to be on that TV show Court Cam. That show is funny. Like, I don't know if anybody be watching that show, but that show is funny. Them people will be on that show cutting up. They just be all like, we hereby sentence you to 3 years in prison. They're like, 3 years? They're like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. They start flipping out in the courtroom. I think that's a job I wouldn't want to be as a judge. Judges, I'm like, they be getting threatened and stuff. I'm like, nah, I can't be no judge. We'll go to bed. It's nice chatting, y'all. Happy birthday, by the way. Appreciate you for being here, Haley. Once again, guys, make sure y'all go follow Haley. Show the most amount of love and support. Be greatly appreciated. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Or today. I'm trying to think what other things. But yeah, no, let's get back on Fallout. Let's get back on why that game was so scary. Like, I don't know if any of y'all have played Fallout, but I did. I didn't like it. And then when this last Fallout came out, like the multiplayer Fallout, I bought it. I got like scared by a 2-headed cow like running out some like bushes, and then after that I was like, that was the last thing I remember from that game. Like, the fact that I'm in, like, almost, like, what, a little over an hour. I'll be 26 years old, and I still can't play that game. Like, I am 4 years away from being 30, and I still can't play a video game. Because of something that happened, like, when did I play Fallout? Because I got it on my, did I get it on my PlayStation or Xbox? I think I got it on my Xbox. So I was in high school at the time. Was I? Dang, I honestly can't remember. I don't think I played it on my PlayStation. I gotta check my Xbox achievements. I gotta see. But yeah, Fallout, that game. They make them, I don't know, maybe if they made a movie about it, that probably would be open and playing the game again, but, because usually I'll be like watching movies and stuff that I'm like, alright, like I can possibly, you know, play this, but Fallout 3, I'm like, I don't know about that game. That'd be a game where I'm like, might have to play that like with a crowd of people, like in the same room. All these like things in the way. I'm like, dang, I be sitting there trying to like walk and it's like got stuff on the ground, big old giant tree. It's like, dang. I can barely even walk places. Why they got this stuff in the way? It's like, that's weird. Heading to sleep. Let's have an amazing birthday, Mom. Appreciate that, Shadow. Appreciate you for stopping by. Alright, let's... It's like, honestly, I should watch a movie tonight. I gotta think of what movie to watch. think once I get to 50%, then I'm gonna go ahead and start playing something else. Why he act like he can't stand up? It's like, man. Like, bruh, it's like, man, it's like, it's called maneuvering. Leans with the sub. Leans, I appreciate you. Hold on for a second. Let me... Shout out to Leans, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Honestly, one of the dopest and coolest people that I've met through Twitch. Show her the most amount of love and support. Be greatly appreciated. Leans, how's the day going? How's the night treating you? Is that it? I guess that was it. Alright. What else kind of clean? So, how are you? Honestly, I can relate. Like, I don't know how it's possible, but I'm honestly feel like I'm getting blacker inside my room, but I'm chilling. It's not as hot as it was like some days ago. Like, say, like, what, it was maybe like a couple of days ago. It was like 90 degrees outside. I'm like, I can't do that. Can't do that. Then don't help when I want to be on like some like workout lifting weight journey. I should have waited till the winter to start doing all this. I don't get how people, it'd be like 90 degrees outside and you see people out there like dragging stuff, like flipping things, lifting weights. They just be 230 pounds of like just like muscle. And I'm like, sir, how do you, sir or ma'am, it's like, how do you do that? do anything, and I'm sweating. Honestly, no, that's how it is for me. We must have like the same like I don't know, like family roots or something, because I honestly can be sitting here doing absolutely nothing, like sweating. That's why I don't like when it's summer. I hate it. People be wanting to like hang out, then be wanting to do like sitting activities and stuff. And I don't want to be like sitting with friends and they were all like, Tyler, why are you sweating so hard? It's like you can't clearly see that it's hot outside. It's like being like a dark skin complexion and like it's summer, but when I'm in the way. Yeah. Like I like when I'm like cool down. Like I don't mind summer. It's just I like when I'm like at least cooled down during the summer. But yeah, it's like just sitting in just pure sun. I can't do it. People always be like, I swear so many people be hitting me up and they be wanting to hang out when it's hot outside. Be like 100 and something degrees and they be all like, oh, let's just go out and just stand in the sun. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, y'all can go out there and tan. Like, I'm not trying to be like with something black. I ain't trying to, because I know if I go out in the sun, this is what I'm gonna look like without the green. This little spot right there. Like, I'm gonna go from like that to that. I think tomorrow is supposed to be cool though, at least out here. I think it's supposed to be like 70, and then it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to rain in the after. I don't know why. It's always just like these rare occasions on my birthday when it always rains. Did I not clean these doors? Bro, oh. There we go. My head's a bed because my legs are in a lot of pain for some reason. I have a good streaming night. Keep the stream tab. Appreciate that, V. Shout out to V, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Show her some love and support. Be greatly appreciated. How is it, like, what is this supposed to be, like a tree house or something? What happened? I like how there's, like, no muddy looking areas, but this happens. I swear this. Okay, hold on. No, this game's playing. Like, this game is playing games. What part of this do I gotta clean? Am I blind or something? Like. Okay, there we go. They be, I swear, man, they be tripping over the smallest little parts in this game. Actually, I'm gonna shorten this. I'll wait till I get to like next 30% because I didn't realize how far away 50% was. And I feel I'm gonna have to like clean this whole house to get to 50%. Just clean what I can. I should have recorded the one dude that was outside pressure washing one day. This dude was like, so he was like pressure washing like this. I kid y'all not. And then he'll like, may go in the straight line, but then he'll just squiggly lines. I'm like, sir, I'm not like no professional pressure washer. Although I have like played and beat Power Wash Simulator, but I don't think you're supposed to pressure wash like that. Alright. I feel like there's a way of doing it, but that's not the way, sir. Game cannot play. I think I'm gonna play dirt. I need to play some freaking newer games. Controller at 48 more minutes until I'm 26 years old. Trying to think of like one of the like dopest birthdays I've had. Honestly, I think it was my childhood. My childhood is when it was like my family went all out. Now it's like they just give me a pat on the back and just be all like, oh, you know, happy birthday. Like, here's a gift card. Let's go out and get some food.
Time. Let's go out.
Oh, I'm super tired, but I'm gonna go now. If I'm a knockout, have a good rest of the stream. All right, Leans, I appreciate you for being here. Once again, shout out to Leans, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. But yeah, get some rest. It's always needed.
Ready to race. Three, go, go, go.
Where's the Joker lap? Is the Joker lap non-existent?
Okay, you're fighting for the win at the moment.
Bro, where's the Joker lap? Oh, here it is. God, this is that hidden track. You barely can see stuff.
Race win. Well done. Ready. Go, go, go. Once the rest have done their joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for first. That's a win. Well done. Get ready. Go. It looks like we'll be racing for the win once all the drivers have taken their joker. Nice one. That is a win. Ready to race. Go, go, go. Once the rest have done their joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for first.
Hey, what's up, Kelly? Shout out to Ninja Kelly Cuddy, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Show the most amount of love and support. Appreciate you for being here. Hopefully the day was well. These qualifying races ain't no joke.
Nice one. Happy with that. Ready. 3, go, go, go. Okay, you're fighting for the win at the moment. Once the rest have done their joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for first.
Too late to stream. Should be late stream. No, it's all good, wholesome. All good. Yeah, you ain't late. Well, I mean, it's like almost an hour, but nah, it's like it ain't even like my birthday yet, so you chilling. You all good. So it's like you're late to being early, if that makes sense.
Okay, you're fighting for the win at the moment.
Nice, good. Like you said, that's true. That's true. Driving home from my friend's apartment. Just drinking, watching Breaking Bad. I'm home now. Alright, cool. All good. Good you got home safe. Breaking Bad, that was a show that I watched it, but I never finished it. I got to, I think, like, maybe second to last season. Or I was either I had second to last season or I just started the last season, but at that point I gave up. I don't know why I do that. I'll get so committed with watching the show, be like binge watching it, and just out of nowhere just stop. Got spoiled. I'm trying to, well, eventually it did. I mean, the show had already ended by the time I had started watching it, so. But yeah, it wasn't too long ago. And the thing was, I wasn't even tripping about it, because I'm like, the show is old. I had the time to watch it, so I guess it's like with those old shows, I'm like, it's whatever. Like, there might be some where I'm like, I think it was The Office. I remember, like, people were telling me or posting stuff about that. I'm like, why? I just don't get why it's like with certain things, people feel like they need to post about it online. It's like, the world has not watched this movie or show yet. Stop spoiling stuff. Plain and simple. Don't go online posting about the newest Marvel movie or whatever. It's funny how they'll do that, but let, like, Denzel Washington come out with like another Equalizer. You don't see them spoiling that. It's like it's always those movies where it's like it doesn't need to be spoiled, but people spoil it anyways for whatever reason. I'm telling y'all right now, if I come out with a movie and I'm saying before it comes out, I'm like, whoever spoils the movies, don't matter, like Minions or whatever. No, yeah, exactly. But the day I come out with a movie, I'm telling people right now, I'm like, look, do not spoil it. Do not talk about it online. Do not post about it. If you want to say that it was a good movie without spoilers, okay, fine, that's chill. But if people gonna get online and start spoiling my movie, like, nah. Hopefully by then, like, that stuff is figured out. Pay you a check to attend the premiere. I figure if you willing to go through all that trouble to, like, watch it premiere day, I'm like, nah, you just have to see it for free. Or, like, I would have to, like, send you a copy. Like, either, like, have it where you, like, you're at the premiere, or I send you a copy of the movie. Excuse me. I'm trying to think, though. What would I want my first movie to be? Bring pizza or something much. I'm saying, like, yeah, it has to be at one of those theaters where, like, you're allowed to bring in food. If not, it's easy to sneak food in. Because I know I'm going to be sneaking some food. Movie theater food don't be hitting. Like, not like how it did when I was a kid. I don't know. I feel like it's changed. Like, I think I remember the last time I went and had, like, a movie theater. Well, no, I think there was, like, last time I had, like, a movie theater hot dog. It was alright. It wasn't, like, top tier, but it was alright. I remember one time, though, I went to the movie theater and had a hot dog, and that hot dog felt like it didn't have no oxygen. Like, they just let it set on the grill, and they was like, okay, we're gonna get it to that point where it's, like, between burnt and edible. Like, a hot dog shouldn't, like, taste like a hot dog, but look like a beef jerky stick or something. Like, I'm telling you, it's like at the movie theaters, they don't be... I love this snapping sound you hear when you bite into it. A snapping sound? What hot dogs are you eating where they make snapping sounds? Sir, you're not eating a hot dog. Like, that's... I don't know what that is, but that's not a hot dog. A hot dog should not make a snapping sound when you're biting into it. That's not even a weird fact. I'm like, that's just flat out weird. Tough. I love hot dogs are not tough, bro. You are not eating a hot... Are you talking about beef jerky or are you talking about hot dogs? Hot dogs do that, or beef jerky does that, but not hot dogs. I get, like, yeah, beef jerky, they do that. Like, you bite and it's, like, tough and then, you know. But even then, it don't really make... Like, it kind of makes, like, a pop when... Dogs... That's not normal. That is not normal. Hot dogs should not be crunchy or making snapping noises. That is not normal. Snaps when you bite. No, it's not. It's either way. It shouldn't do either. It shouldn't do neither snap or crunch, pop, crackle, none of that. A hot dog is supposed to be this soft textured meat. You bite into it, and that's it. Nah, you're not eating hot dogs. Something ain't right with them hot dogs. If my hot dog crunches, I'm like, no, I'm spitting that mess out. If it makes a snapping noise, I'm like, nah. I'm like, I don't know what kind of weird Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff that is, but I know I would not eat that. Alright, that is not good. Someone says you got on this weed. I'll be all like, bro, I ain't asked for no. I would make it. Why would they even do some stuff like that? If they, I would imagine they would ask, like, oh, what kind of bread do you want? I definitely would say white bread. They come back with wheat bread. I'm like, I asked for white. I know it's a little bit racist, but I'm like, I like my bread white. They probably would say something like, it's like, so be somebody all like, what you got against the wheat bread? It's like, it's not white. It's like, we're gonna have this conversation. I'm like, I do not mind. That's for white. Yeah, I'm like, I don't mind having that conversation. I'm like, white bread is better. I'm sorry, but it's like, if y'all want to take that the wrong way, go ahead. I'm still gonna stand by what I say. Dang, dang. I'm good. Okay. Is richer. So yeah. I'm like, white bread in my opinion is it tastes better. Wheat bread is like I guess like maybe if I got into a healthier like side of myself, then I probably wouldn't mind, because I think they did say like wheat bread is supposed to be healthier, but I'm like, look, bread is bread, bro. I'm like, if Jesus was back in the day eating white bread, so can I. I'm like, there's no issues with white bread. That's why still to this day, I just don't get why my high school got rid of it. It's wheat. Bread. Bigger bunny. Yeah. I'm like, unless they on like some help. But it's like, even if like, you're eating a hamburger, I would imagine it has to be like a vegan burger or something. Where it's like, oh, it's like wheat bread. It has to be like one of those like vegan or vegetarian type burgers, but I'm curious about those, like, to see how that tastes, a vegan burger. I always hear people like talk about it. I remember having like a vegan protein shake, and it was like that grass taste. Like, nah, I don't know, but if the hamburger tastes anything like that, I'm like, I don't know, bruh. Or a vegan burger. Is those beyond me? Yeah. But I'm like, those vegan burgers, like, I hear they get hype. I don't really hear too many people like talking about them, but I guess like if there's ever a day where they discontinue it, then I'm like, okay, well then they wasn't good. But like a part of me wants to like just at least like try it. Like I don't want to like buy a whole burger and then like be forced to eat it. So I'm like, there's I know some vegan people. There's some of my friends that are vegans, and I'm like, if they ever get like some vegan meat, then I'm like, hey, let me just try like a bite real quick. Dang, I almost lapped these cars. This is food up, try to be on meat. You gotta have real meat next to it to compare. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that would have to like see. But I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say I'm a food expert, but I feel like I can kind of like compare certain foods. Like if I'm trying something, I kind of like remember back, like, oh, so this is how that tastes, then comparing it. So like, I won't even need to like have like regular meat there. Like I just want to try it and then kind of like a mental comparison. But like, nah, it's like
Ready to race.
But yeah, it's like that vegan meat. It's just, I don't know, bruh.
Go.
I'm curious, but at the same time, it ain't something where I'm like, I'm dying to try for it.
Careful on choke exit, gonna be tight with another car.
Said something in your podcast that stuck out, which is why your opinion matters. The picky eater group likes the food. Everybody else knows it's okay. That about fries or sometimes. Yeah. I still stand by that. I feel like that all friend groups should have that picky eater. Because like, and they're only gonna get like one thing. But it could be like the basic items, yeah, like fries. Or if they get something like the drinks, but even though like there's places where like the drinks can slap, but the other foods or the other things cannot, they won't be good. But no, it's like, yeah, if a picky eater tenders, yeah, like if the picky eater likes the food and they order in a bunch of different stuff, then yeah, that food's good. But there's at times where it's like I go to restaurants, I have the fries, and the fries are mid. They're not like oh my god, like these fries are amazing. Like they're just, they're mid fries. Or if it's like, I don't even really be trying like chicken tenders or strips at places anymore, because half the times that stuff just be too hard. You be eating on it and stuff, and I'm like, bruh, like what is this? Like freaking human meat? Like why is this so tough? I'm like snatching it out. I'm like, dang, bruh. My tire's good. Dang, them things are hard. But yeah, it's like I try the fries. If they were like, oh, sorry, we don't serve fries, I'm like, this ain't no restaurant then. I don't think I've ever been to a restaurant where they didn't serve fries. I'm like, and if there is any restaurants out there that don't serve fries, it's not a restaurant. It's like, it could be from the most famous chef. Like, if Gordon Ramsay had a restaurant that didn't serve fries, man, that's not a restaurant. Had fries that taste like dishes, so yeah. Oh, that would be disgusting. Yeah. Oh, I would be so upset if I'd go and get some fries and it tastes like some freaking, like, clean dishes. I'm like, bro, what kind of flavor is this? Freaking, well, I can't even think of, like, no dish soap out there, but it's like dish soap flavor. Like, why would y'all think that this would be something that a person would want? Like, that's why, like, I think a lot of places, nah, whoever did that, they didn't wash them dishes properly.
Nice one. That is a win.
Or they're because like most restaurants, or like I know, like working at that cafe, because I remember we had like this heavy duty like industrial dishwasher. So like you can set like a get like a tray thing in there with a bunch of dishes, clean them, they good. But if yeah, it sounds like whoever was cleaning those dishes, they probably just sprayed like a crap ton of soap, wiped it down, or you know, scrubbed all over it, but they didn't like dry it or wash it off with water. They just let the soap sit on there and dry. And they probably thought in their head like, "Oh, I'm doing something productive. I'm doing something good." When I worked at Denny's, I had this big metal thing that just put dishes in there, pull the handle, pull the handle back up, and then dry. Yeah, see, like, no, that's what I had. That's what we had. So that's all the way. Exactly. No, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking on.
Go, go, go.
And it sounds like whatever place you ate at, theirs must have broke, and they didn't get theirs fixed, because it can be pricey to get those things fixed.
Careful on the drop.
But still, it's like, you gotta clean that stuff properly. Like, you don't clean dishes at your house? Or you've never at least cleaned dishes at your house? Like, come on, bruh. Hope not. No, that's honestly what it sounds like. Their dishwasher broke. They were too cheap to get it fixed. So they said, hey, we're just gonna hire the sketchy dishwasher to wash the dishes. Because, bruh, the times like we hired sketchy dishwashers, oh my god. I never forget the one dishwasher. He looked like my uncle. I remember I was walking back there. I think I was like coming back from a break or something. I was walking back there and seen the guy and took like a quick look. And I was about to say like, hold on, wait a second. But then I looked again, and I was like, nah, good lookalike. Looked like it would be like his stuntman or like his little brother or something, but... But yeah, the dishwashers at our job, like... I don't get, like, there's like some that was normal, but then there is like some that just would do some weird stuff. Like, there was the one dishwasher where it was like, I think he just only act crazy for, like, just to, you know, be funny and stuff. But he was chill. He was cool. Like, and I could tell, like, he was normal, because, like, when we be talking about, like, video games and stuff, like, he ain't having, like, no weird conversation about the video games, like, or I never blink my eyes when I play video games, or I sniff the inside of my console every night, like... Nah, he just be sitting there chilling. So I'm like, okay, he chilled. I saw a roach in our container of rice at our place. We got that rice there. It was a baby roach, but still. Oh, I would have quit. I would have got on those guys and been like, nah, we gonna have to fix that. That's not good. But it's like places like that, in my opinion, where it's like a big giant franchise. I feel like a lot of them places don't really be all like that clean. Like, if they got those signs out that says like needs improvement, yeah, that place, something ain't right with it.
Nice drive.
Like, you know, those places need to say either good or excellent. Because good is like, okay, you know, they might have had like a couple of like, you know, like food spots on the floor or something. What else? I'm trying to think. That's mainly it. I have to say that's why they would give you a good, because it's like there's like some like food spots on the floor, maybe some food spots on the wall, but other than that, everything else is top tier shape. Excellent is like you didn't even have no issues. But yeah, needs improvement. That's pretty much an F.
Ready to race.
Like they ain't nothing clean. The owner ain't clean. The imagination ain't clean. Like, ain't nothing there clean. Then they be trying to, like, serve out food. Like, oh, our food. Like, they'll do some old nasty stuff like wipe the sweat off their forehead and then like touch your food. Talk about this good, right? And this like some big old like 380-pound like short guy like named Otis. He like this good, right? And it's like, sir, I'm leaving. Like I'm gonna just let y'all. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I'm leaving, and I will not come back in this place unless I am buying it, and I'm firing you. I'm leaving. No, I would leave. I would leave. If like a 5'4" man named Otis that's like 380 pounds approached me, touched my food, and said, "This good, right?" I'm leaving. Like without even telling, like without even saying, like I would leave. I would try to make it my all-time duty to make enough money as possible to buy out that restaurant and fire that man. It's like and the crazy thing is he's sweating, right? And it's like 30 degrees outside, snowing, cold. So it's like, what are you sweating from, sir? So that's why when like I check out restaurants, I only get the basic foods. Like them foods where it takes too much time to like put together. You don't need to put no fries together. You just need to get you some frozen fries, put them in the fryer, get some salt. That's it. And no, then the one place, Red Lobster, going there. And that was like, and you know like the food, you know the rest of the food ain't good if you get sick from fries. All I had was fries. So that meant that something wasn't getting cleaned properly. And it probably, you know what it honestly, what I think it was? They probably wasn't replacing the grease to make the fries in. They wasn't doing that. Like there's probably, they were using all of these old things, and that's why me and my family got sick. I'm trying to think, did my dad get sick? I don't think he was. He messed up. Yeah, like no, I honestly don't think that they replaced any of that stuff. They probably was using like extremely old things that they had replaced in years. We're eating there, we're having all this fun that day. Next day, sickness. Straight up just pure sickness. It's like I remember I was talking to one cook about it at my old job, and he was all like, "Oh, it's because they microwave their food." I'm like, "I microwave my food. I've never gotten sick by microwaving my food." I'm like, I know Gordon Ramsay may yell about that stuff in videos, but like he's yelling about it because it's cold. My food wasn't cold. My food was hot, and it made me sick. That's what I'm saying. I'm all like, what is the microwave got it? Unless it's like an old rusted microwave. But like if not, then like sir, I had an old broken down microwave for years, bruh. Years. I made so much food in that microwave, never got sick. And that microwave was old. I had that, I remember it's like having that microwave like back when I was in like what, preschool. Like, I think it was like 4. I think that microwave didn't get replaced until I was like, when did because my mom, she like redid her kitchen. And so it was when she did that. And I think I was like 15, 16. I'm trying to think, when did Battlefield 4 come out? Whenever Battlefield, so like 2013. So I probably was like 16, 17. Never got sick from that microwave. That cook, though, he always would say some old weird stuff. I think the only thing that I remember I could relate to with talking to him was Call of Duty. But other than that, like, he always would say some, like, crazy things. It's funny because, so I remember there was a day where I kind of got him, like, caught up in his, what he was saying because, so me and it was the other cook there that's a part of that band, or not cook, but cashier, monitor, Jack. So me and him, I think we were talking about football. And he chimes in. He always feel like he needs to, like, chime in, you know, when we were talking and stuff. Which I don't mind, you know, people chime into our conversation and things. But, so we're talking football. He chimes in. And he was all like, oh, it's always, like, you know, barbaric men chasing a football or chasing a ball around. And I'm like, bro, every Saturday you go airsofting with kids. Like, you don't get paid for that. These dudes get paid. These guys get paid like $80 million like a year, or not even a year, but like they get like $80 million contracts from being barbaric men chasing a ball around. And there's at times when there's dudes out there that look like they could be the same size as me, so they're not all that barbaric. Like, there's the one guy that plays for the Hawks, Tyler Lockett, and he looks like a step up from me. And I'm like, he don't look all that big. I'm like, some of those football players, like, yeah, they're big, they work out, but it's like, yeah, you're getting hit by like 200, 300 pound dudes. So, like, of course you gotta be big. And it's like chasing a ball around. I'm like, I've never seen where football players chase a ball around. It's like, what kind of sport is that? Why are they chasing the ball? Why are they not trying to do anything productive, like running into the end zone, scoring a touchdown? I'm saying, it's like, bruh, know the sport before you talk about it. But yeah, he said that, and I'm like, sir, like, if I may not watch that much of sports, but you best believe I'm gonna be defending it, because it's crazy at times, people's like logic on sports. But yeah, it's like this dude, he would like go airsofting and stuff, like I think on the weekends. And I'm like, sir, like, you realize, like, yeah, there's most likely, you know, some adults that's there and stuff. But like, you're the oldest. It's like, this dude looked like he could have probably been like 40 something. And I'm like, you know, there shouldn't be no age like limit to when you want to go out and have fun and stuff. But it's like, if you're gonna judge people for doing things, it's like, sir, like, take a good look in the mirror at yourself. There was one time though where I did respect what he said, because I remember I was talking about, like, because this yeah, like, honestly, at the time being when I was working at that cafe, I was dealing with the hate on YouTube. So I think, who brought it up? I think it might have been Jack, and he brought up like how I think he's seen like some hate video or something about me. And we were kind of like talking about it and stuff, and I think he had he asked me, like, you know, what's the situation, like, why are those guys like hating on you so much? And I think it was like, I think I said like, oh, you know, they saying like getting on me about like not accepting criticism and stuff, and I'm like, just, you know, same old. But no, that dude, he chimed in and he was all like, you realize you're accepting criticism when you post a video, like, I don't get how. And I'm like, and when he said that, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna eliminate that football stuff that you said, because that right there, that's smart. I'm like, I like that. That's chill. But yeah, he was all like, you know, you're accepting criticism when you post a video. It's like, If that was the case, then the video would be private. And I'm like, sir, I'm like, that's some smart stuff right there, man. No, I like that. I like that. That's chill. I'm trying to think of some other cooks that was there at my old job. But yeah, there were some cooks, man. Cooks, dishwashers. Not so much chefs. Few managers. A handful of customers. Yeah, there was like, it just seemed like I'm trying to, oh, some, at some point, well, it wasn't like cashiers we hired on, but it was like cashiers that like volunteered to help us out. So like some cashiers too. But yeah, it's like, honestly, one day, it's like I have like the money for the budget. I honestly gonna turn that all those like just all the stories I possibly can remember about that cafe and turn it into a sitcom. That'd be sick. Watch it for sure. Yeah, because I'm like, the amount of stuff that I have, the stories that I have on that place, like the perverted, get people who look at, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I think if that would have happened like anytime soon, and bring their character out for sure. I think if that were to happen anytime soon, I definitely would play as myself. I would 100% play as myself, because I'm like, I haven't changed that much, like appearance wise. I haven't changed that much. I probably would have to like slap a wig on or try to get some like hair growth stuff so I could grow out the fade again. But yeah, I would 100% play as myself. I think that's when I would like the show would start. That would be the first episode, is when I get hired on, and then just from there, like all the way up until like COVID. Then now, like, the COVID, that will be, like, the final episode. So, that wouldn't even be a whole lot of seasons. Because there, honestly, well, it'll be, like, I worked there for, like, 4 years, so it'll be, like, 4 seasons. Unless we do, like, a bunch of those, like, half seasons and stuff. Like how most shows are doing it. They'll like season 1, then they'll start season 2, but only show like half the episodes, wait till the end of the year, show the next half. So I guess that could drag the show out.
That's a win. Well done.
Do like how black movies, how they be ending. That's how I end the show off. So they like, you know, just overall just kind of add like another like comedy to it and stuff. It's like Tyler went on to be a content creator. It's like Jack went on to do his thing with music. What else? I really don't know what happened to everybody else. I know there would definitely be some characters on there where it's like people gonna be sad like when they leave. Especially the first season. I think that will be the last episode of the first season, when the boss that hired me on, when he left. I think that'll be like the last episode. That'll be an episode like if there would be any show that'll bring me to tears, if any episode of this show would bring me to tears, it'll probably be that episode. Cause like even in like real life, like when the boss that hired me on, when he told me he was leaving, bruh, I was sad. I'm still kind of sad about it to this day. And I'm all like, bruh, I haven't worked at that place in like 2 years.
Go.
You gotta make it really dramatic. The cashier. Crazy girl. Who did that shot to the elevator? Oh yeah. Yeah, the cash, yeah, the one that I was like when I got hired on. Oh, then so no, those are two different people. The cashier and then then the crazy, or if you knew that was two different people, yeah, the girl that broke the elevator doors, that was a dishwasher. Like I said, them dishwashers be doing some like weird stuff.
Looks like there will be another car as you merge.
But yeah, crazy customers. Oh, for sure. I'll probably do like a episode or like a bunch of episodes focused on the time when we had to like the open box policy. And customers was getting in our I know the one customer, he was getting in my face. He wasn't really getting in my face, but he was yelling over the fact that he felt like he didn't need to open his box. And it's like, bruh, if you ain't stealing no food, then it's like open the box. It's like you good, you chilling. Like they be throwing like a fit over like that's like, bruh, if you ain't stealing no food, then just open it. Like that's the best way to show somebody that you're not stealing, is just by being open. Somebody like, if somebody were to walk up to me and be all like, you know, I walk out of a store and they're all like, hey, it's like, did you come out, did you buy anything in that store? I'm like, yeah, I bought me a shirt. Like, let me see your backpack. Like, okay. And the thing is, it's like, I'm doing that because I know most people would be all like, you don't need to show them your backpack. You don't need to. I'm like, yeah, I know that. But I just want to, like, overall kind of just, like, laugh at them for being, like, that dumb. It's like, not every African-American is out here stealing shirts. And I got on freaking, most likely I'm wearing, like, my headphones outside. And it's like, what, $200-300 pair of headphones. $200-300 pair of shoes. So, like, what, all together, like, just with my shoes and headphones alone, $600 outfit. It's like, I ain't gonna be up in freaking Hollister stealing a $12 shirt. Like,
Nice drive. You did great.
it is officially August 10th. My goodness, I am 20. Well, technically, I'm not 26, but because everybody likes to go based off of the time. I knew a guy who would give the Walmart people who checked their receipt all the time, every time they ask. He always argue about why I gotta show my receipt, make a big fuss about it, and continues walking out. Bruh, even if I go into Walmart, appreciate the happy birthday. Even if I go into Walmart just to get me some toothpaste and I'm holding a receipt, I still show them the receipt. It could be like the smallest of smallest items. Like I could go in there and what? How much is like Tic Tacs cost? Like less than $1 or something, or even $1? Like, bro, it'd be in there for like $1 or like less items, and I'm like, and I still show them my receipt. At times they just be like brushing me off. They was like, man, get out of here. We know you don't steal. I'm like, no, I'm like, you gonna look at my receipt. Like, I came all the way up here. You gonna look at my receipt. They're like, yeah, but it's like, I know you. You don't steal. I'm like, nah, bro, let me see your manager. I'm like, nah, you gonna, either you look at my receipt or I want to see a manager. Nah, I'm playing. I don't be doing all that. But I still show them my receipt when I done bought something. And it'll be like a small item. But yeah, it's like those people, that's why it's like, I feel like Walmart greeters, like their jobs are kind of sketchy. I wouldn't want to be a Walmart greeter when I'm older. I'm like, Walmart greeters, it seems like they jobs like, because somebody come in there stealing, most of them Walmart greeters, it ain't like it's some like 300-pound Samoan dude. They look like he's a mixture between like Roman Reigns, The Rock, the Usos, like all put together in one. Like, it's this 7-foot tall, like, Samoan dude that's been playing sports his whole life. So he's fast, strong, like, he could do some bodily harm. They ain't gonna steal that if he's at the door, but, like, if, like, Tweety Bird's grandmother is at the door, and the last time she ran, like, freaking John F. Kennedy was in office, yeah. Like, now I feel like it's more dangerous for them. But yeah, it's like, there's always customers at my old job giving me a hard time about stuff. I remember the one, the crackhead, he wandered in. Want to donate. Yeah, that's what I have to do it this weekend. Got stuff that needs to do it. Oh, it's all chilled, man. Oh, no. I almost quit this race. Yeah, but it's all good. It's just, you know, overall just people being here. I'm like, that's what I really want for my streams, is just people here. There's a crackhead. Yes, there is a crackhead. So this dude, because we were down the street from, like, this one area where a lot of, like, you know, people were on drugs and stuff. So he wandered in. He didn't even really look like a crackhead, though. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, he was a crackhead in camouflage. So he comes in, he looks 100% normal. He was even acting normal. He got him some fruit. He said on the scale. I was like, all right, sir, your fruit will be $7, I think. I think that's how much it costs. So he starts flipping out. Like, and then, like, just based off of that interaction, I'm like, oh, I can tell that this, like, how he was acting. Like, most people, when they came through and they was like acting, when their food was like, if they felt like it was too much, like, yeah, they'll yell about it, get mad, all this other stuff, but it was like how he was acting was so different. So at that time being, I was like, okay, it didn't really dawn to me. I'm like, all right, he's a crackhead. It wasn't until he got out into the into the dining part, the eating area. Because there was like how my cafe, how it was set up. So there was the one area where it was like where you ordered your food, grabbed drinks, all that stuff. So they're like the food area and then the eating area. He gets in the eating area and he just lays down on the couch and just goes to sleep. And then, before he did that, he asked, so he comes back to me, apologizes, asks me for a pen. And I'm like, yeah, sure, bro, take a pen. And then there was, like, customers and people coming up to me talking about, yeah, there's a guy out there taking orders. I'm like, a guy out there taking orders? I'm like, we didn't hire no order man. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I look out there and it's him. And he's, like, literally walking up to people talking about, what would you like to eat? And I'm like, yep. I'm like, 3 strikes and you a crackhead, bruh. Do it, the orders. Nothing. That man probably still got them orders till this day in his pocket, and he probably like had got off of his crack high and he looked and he's all like, why did I write down all these different foods? He's like, I don't know, maybe this is a grocery list or something. That man probably went to the store thinking it was a grocery list, and it's like, sir, no. But yeah, that guy, I was like, man. But yeah, there was at times like where crackheads had like wandered in our, well, more so in front of our building, but not like he was the only one that made it past. Like I said, he was a crackhead in camouflage. But I'm trying to think of what other crazy things happened while I was. Oh, it wasn't at my location, but it was at the location across the street. There was some crazy guy that stabbed the security guard in front of the building. And then I think they say he like stripped down butt naked and ran down the street. And I'm like, I'm so happy I didn't see that, because I definitely would have just, I went home. I'm like, I'll see y'all tomorrow. But after that, I'm good. It's like, I always, like, that's one thing where it's like I'm thankful for, is that I always show up to the aftermath of stuff. Like, I don't want to jinx myself and be like, you know, the next time, like, something crazy goes down, I gotta see it. Like, I don't want to see nothing crazy. But it was, like, it reminds me of when, like, I was, like, gonna go out exercising one morning. And, this lady, she got attacked by these 2 dogs. And I had showed up to the aftermath of that. Watch the boss of the security talking about you still coming in tomorrow though, right? You short staff, we can't afford you to miss. I'd be like, I'm not coming in. If I was security at that building, I'm like, so yeah, the dude, the freaking, probably that was another crackhead, but I'm like, so yeah, so his older brother Shanky, so he can come through and freaking stab me too. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna leave the Shank brothers alone. I'm like, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I'll be security from inside the building, but not in the outside part. Like, Shank 1 and Shank 2 ain't gonna come through and stab me up. Because they high off drugs thinking I'm some freaking Star Wars character and they think their knives are lightsabers. I'm like, I'm good. Trying to think what other crazy things happen. Oh, I remember I watched this guy steal some cigarettes. I mean, it's still some. That dude got like 2 big cartons of cigarettes and stole them. He just grabbed like pretty much like a handful of cigarettes and just ran. He like pushed this lady out the way, and it happened like right when I was paying for my stuff. I think I talked about that. I think I talked on how like the lady, she like looked at me expecting me to like go chase the man down. I'm like, that man is high off drugs. If you expect me to go chase him down, beat him down for some cigarettes, I'm like, I don't even like cigarettes. I don't even smoke. I'm like, what am I going to do with... Yeah, like, I can bring them back here, but I'm like, that man, if he smoked all them cigarettes, he ain't going to be here tomorrow. Didn't do anything either. Yeah, it was like she looked at me as if I was supposed to do something. Like, she gave me that look like, well, do something. I'm like, fam, I will be late to work if I had to chase that man down. The man is high off crack. Like, his lung capacity is, like, all the way to, like, max. That man can run, like, all around Seattle and would not be out of breath. He's going to probably pass out, but he's definitely not going to be out of breath. But yeah, it's like she looked at me like I was supposed to do something. I feel like the messed up thing what I did was because I was like, so I was waiting. So that's like, I was waiting for my, like, credit card to, like, go through so I can buy. I think I was buying a protein shake or something. But anyways, so I was like waiting for it to go through, and then that's like when he pushed her out the way, and then was like took the cigarettes and stuff. And then that's when she looked at me. I just took my debit card out and I just walked off. I was like, dang, that's tough. All right, well, see you tomorrow. Be coming back getting my other protein shake. It was funny, like after that, she always kind of like gave me a look. She always kind of gave me like a dirty look, or she just wasn't like sociable like the other like corner store workers. Like there was the other people in there, they were cool with me, but her on the other hand, yeah, she did not like the fact that I let a crackhead steal some cigarettes. I'm like, fam, I don't work here. I buy protein shakes, that's it. It's like, you can't get mad at me for being a customer. It's like, what other crazy stories have happened in Seattle? Oh, when the 2 trucks, when they overturned at the stadiums, I didn't get home. So I got off work at like 3 o'clock. I didn't get home until 8. Because them 2 trucks overturning. Because like the stadiums, how they have like our stadium set up. So they got like the baseball stadium right next to the football stadium. And I guess like 2 trucks got over there and overturned. So traffic was just insane. I remember I went to sleep and I woke up like an hour later. Maybe like a block or a couple of blocks away from my job. Like usually I go to sleep and wake up an hour later. I'm on the freeway heading home. Like, not still in Seattle. Woke up another hour later. I was taking me some naps on that bus. But woke up, it was like about like 5 o'clock. Woke up, I was like down the street from where I was, so like 2 more blocks. Woke up again, it was like 7, I think it was like close to 7. And then eventually traffic started moving. I think by the time I got home, it was like 8 something. Like, Seattle traffic, man, it could be crazy. But nothing felt better. Okay, this is like, honestly, it is such a vibe. Being on the bus when it's like, you know, like, not bad traffic, but like traffic. Just like some like normal regular traffic, right? Traffic, like, you know, it's just like, it's there. Headphones are fully charged. Phone is fully charged. Bus ain't moving. I am taking the most peaceful nap of all time. That journey got bad. Oh yeah, it was because I was doing it for like 4 years. But man, those naps used to feel so good. Like, not some like, you know, freaking Mark Henry ain't sitting next to me and like pushing me all against the bro. Like, the amount of times I've had people like sit too close and I'm like, sir, could you just please back up? Sir or ma'am. I'm like, just please, just give me my space. That's it. That's all I ask for. But people, they just, there is at times like where people would just sit too close. So I was like, I was always happy when like somebody that was like, you know, they were like me. They were like, don't touch my arm. I'm like, sir, just don't, sir or ma'am. I'm like, don't touch my arm. I won't touch your arm. We both can sleep in these seats and we could be perfectly fine. I never forget, like, I think it was like the first year I was working out there. I remember me and this girl, we were like, and it was crazy. Like, I remember I went to sleep. I woke up. Both me and this girl, we got our heads like slouched over. We honestly looked like a happy couple. And I never had seen that girl a day before in my life. I woke up and I like swung my head back. I'm like, what the? I'm like, I'm like, who are you? Like, fam. I'm like, yeah, that was a peaceful nap, but like, so like, who spilled the wine? Oh yeah, that girl. She, man, I ain't gonna lie, that girl was cute though. Like, I wasn't. That's why I wasn't as mad, cause I'm all like, you know, this can turn into something. Like, we could be like a happy family at some point. Like, so I wasn't even that mad. Like, a part of me was all like, I don't care about them. I'm like, these are Adidas sweatpants. Like, all I need to do is just wash this and I'm good. What scared me though, like, about that was that I thought I had peed on myself. Cause I was like, I remember I had drank like a bottle of water before I had left, but I didn't use the bathroom. And so I remember I remembered because I felt my like pants just wet. And I'm like, oh my God, for sure that's it. No, I was like, bruh, I really just peed myself on this bus. And I'm like, and this girl is sitting, she's going to think I'm crazy. She's going to think I'm a crackhead. And I'm like, I can't survive this. I'm like, bro, I'm going to have to flee the state. Like, I'm honestly going to have to flee the state. And then I started smelling it. And I'm all like, why does this pee smell like wine? I'm like, oh, that's not, bro, I got an infection. I'm like, nah, something ain't right. Then I look over and see her like hand kind of like tilted over holding like a box. And I'm like, hold on for a second. I'm like, let me like fully wake up, look closer and seeing that it was a box of wine. Then she woke up and she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you know, it's chill. This, you know. It's like, what I was more so happy about was that I wasn't wearing no expensive shoes. Like, I'm trying to think of some, like, shoes that I have that's, like, because my Bread 11s, like, the upper is black. So, like, I don't think it would have stained those. But like, if let's say if I had my cool, if it was the cool gray 11s and I spent $500 on those, I forgot that that girl was cute, and I've been like, fam, who gets on the bus and starts drinking? Like, why? Just please answer that question. I understand, like, if you've had a tough day. I'm having a tough day right now, but I'm not going to get on the, you know, bus and start drinking wine. You save that for home. Then knowing her, she probably would say some stuff like, you could just clean them, right? I'm like, that's not, you can't take wine. Because, like, I heard it is super difficult to get wine out of shoes. I think that one rapper, Lil Yachty, he had even more expensive shoes. He had those shoes from Back to the Future that self-laced. And he said, I think it was somebody had, like, nudged him or spilled some wine, did something, spilled it on them shoes. I'm like, bro, I've been all at that party crying. I've been all laid out. They had thought like I was injured or something. They're like, oh my god, what happened? I'm like, my shoes, bruh. Them shoes, I think at the time being, I think them shoes cost like $14,000. So yeah, I definitely have been crying. I guess if I'm making like Lil Yachty money, then I'm like, I probably wouldn't have been, I have been angry or just aggravated. But I probably wouldn't have like cried. But if I'm making the money I'm making now, yeah, I probably would have cried. Or seeing if there was like some stuff that I can like use to like paint over. Contacted Nike and been like, hey, y'all got any like paint or something that I can like use to paint over this part of the shoe, like that matches with the shoe and stuff? They're like, sorry, we don't do that. Then I just cried. And Nikes. For sure I would have. For sure I would have. I have been just, bruh, crying my eyes out. I'm like, I haven't had a good cry in a while, but that, something like that, that would, it probably wouldn't be one of them, like, ugly cries, but I definitely have been, like, teary-eyed. I don't even know what, like, pair of shoes that would give me. Probably if it had been like the Bread 11s. But I'm like, I could just easily, I don't know. Like if I saved my money, I would just go out and just get me, because I know I do plan on getting me another pair of Bread 11s. That's why I see those videos of when they're like, dudes be cheating on they girls. And then the like girl would go and like cut up his shoes or something. That's one thing a girl would never have to worry about, because I'm like, I know how like valuable. I'm like, if you're gonna do that, do it to like my running shoes. Do it to the shoes I don't care about. But I never would cheat, so I wouldn't even have to worry about that, because I don't want that to happen to me. But yeah, it's like, dudes be doing that, and it's all like, why would you cheat? If you know that girl is capable of doing stuff like that, why would you cheat?
Congratulations! You are the FIA World Rallycross Champion.
I won 3 championships in this game so far.
To adrenaline. You've been the one to energize the crowd. You've nailed every joker, shaved every apex, traded paint with the best racers in the world, and triumphed.
Wait, what's this? 8 stages, dang. Oh, so they're like all of the, oh, okay. I see what they're doing. Should I start this? Yeah, I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start it. I don't know if I'll finish it out, but I'll start it. I can't wait until tomorrow. I got me a new gaming laptop because the one that I got now is like it's just being stupid. So I'm like, can't wait.
Alright, good
Or not
position.
tomorrow, but
Focus on
today.
cash flow for parts. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100 through dip. Keep right over crest. 80 through dip. Care, crest, right 5, and left 6. 80, dip. Crest. 100 through dip, crest, jump maybe, dip, 80 through dip, care, crest, right 5, and left 6, through gate, 100, right 5, long, don't cut, caution, crest, jump maybe, right 5, don't cut, keep right over crest, 80, caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip, keep left over crest, right 6, don't cut, keep middle over crests, 100 through dip, keep right over crest, left 6, keep right over crest, don't cut, right 2, crest 80, keep left over crest, 80, left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5, long, don't cut, crest, dip, right 3, over crest.
I would not be able to remember all that stuff she got to say.
Crest, left 5, dip, left 3, long, tightens over crests.
I'm like, and I gotta like say it in like a certain speed. She got the real job. All I'm doing is just driving. She gotta like say this stuff like in a timely fashion. I'm like, nah, fam. Her job is way more difficult.
Right 5. Through gate. Crest. Dip. Right 3. Over crest. 80 through dip. Crest. 200. Dip. Right 5.
I like how like in this game though, like your character, he can flip the car. She still is just like soothing voice. I gotta see who the actress or whoever she is. I gotta see who this is and just let her know. It's like, hey, you know, your character, you did not budge at all in Dirt 4. I was flipping my car, crashing it into trees and stuff.
Crest, right 5, and left 6, 80, 80 through dip. Left 3, over crest, caution. Dip.
Somebody crashed.
Through
Yep.
gate, 60, caution, braking, turn right 3 to finish. Okay, take it to the control. Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
Like, it sounds like it could be like a 30-year-old woman, but then when they show the animation, like her in the car right now, she looked like Sigourney Weaver. She looked like Sigourney Weaver when she did, like, Alien Resurrection. That was a good Alien, by the way. For those that haven't seen that Aliens, definitely go watch that. Think I'm gonna play me some Car Mechanic Simulator. There's a couple of games I'm gonna play, or a few more. I'm gonna try to play. I'm gonna try to play a bunch of different games tonight. Forget a couple. I'm gonna try to play a bunch. Let's go up a little bit closer. Make sure my head don't hit my microphone. Check my phone real quick. So I don't know if anybody watched that movie Grease, but I think everybody probably seen the news where the Sandy, I think that was her name in the movie, she passed away. I'm like, dang, bruh. That movie still slaps, though. I don't care what anybody says. Grease is without doubt the best musical movie of all time. I don't think there's no other musical movie that can top it. Like, I'm willing to argue with people and debate with people on Grease being like the all-time greatest musical. That's like the Michael Jordan of like musicals. People say some stuff I like. I believe Frozen was better. It's like I will kick somebody in their shin for comparing Frozen to Grease. Damn, I had to like take this like whole thing apart. Okay. Dang, I had to take this apart. Dang. Oh my god. Bruh. It's like, dang, all these different things I gotta take off this car. I gotta really take, I swear, man. Oh yeah, that's right, I got it. I think I drank the oil from this car. Oh, guess we'll find out. I did. There was the one car mechanic game that I played. I can't think of the name of it, but they actually wanted you to like untwist and unscrew things. I'm like, sir, I ain't got that type of time. Is that it? I think it was just those two that I had to take out anyway, so. Okay. Now let's start putting this car back together. So piston with conrod. add these for I mess around and forget. I think this is what I needed to buy. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not. And I wasn't. That's electronic. I need to get the spark plugs. I was like, why the things ain't showing up? Say cam gear B or wait a second. Cam gear A. That and it's like timing. Yup. Ooh, what if that wasn't even what I needed? Yup, it was. Oh god. Had me a little scared. Now you forget names fast in this game. All those parts is added. Crankshaft bearing cap, 3 rod caps. Three of those. Rod cap, rod cap. Alright, let's get these cars here. Then find something. It's a sick Camaro. Alright, let's find something else to play. Dang, man. So I play Back for Blood. Let's go ahead and get a level out of that. I'm not gonna play that if it's gonna be out here updating and stuff, so that won't be getting no plays. Is it gonna start back up? Guess not. Try to get some tricks done. Tricks is too complicated. I might switch maps. I'm gonna just go through like every game that I possibly can think of that I can like just play for the stream. Okay, wasn't the trick. Okay, wasn't it? Just once more. Okay, I don't know why he act like he can't do the trick. It's like, you done every other trick. It's like, bruh, do this trick. Oh my god. Alright, well, on that note, Skater XL will not be getting no plays. Why that game act like it ain't want to like exit out? I'm like, I don't want to play you. It's like, you being weird. Hopefully I can play Battlefield 2042. And of course an update. I swear, man. All these games be having, bro, I should have checked this stuff. I don't know why I'm like getting mad at the game. I'm like, I should have checked this stuff prior beforehand. Play this new game I downloaded. Gotta appreciate games that got this. Cal doing jumping jacks. You don't see that too often. Did I get a gun? Oh, that smells. The heck was that? His legs. Homie, you can't just run up on people. Hold on for a second, let me put on medium. It seemed a little choppy. Yep, that's better. Hey, yo, he just snuck up on the... It's like, homie. Pizza? The Nut Buster, that's what they call that. Just seeing red barrel, I'm like, hey, shoot the red barrel. What would I... Oh. Okay. I can see why this game would be fun. It's like, how did he think that was gonna work? Ooh. I ain't got no weapons. Okay, hold on. Why the cast of like Madagascar attacking me? I know Pete ain't gonna like this. I should have just shot that, but... Okay. That's chill. No, I like that game. That's a game I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep that. I ain't gonna play it, you know, for the remainder of the stream, but... dang, man. I really don't know what other games to play. Man, that's messed up. Alright, well... We'll probably play some console games, but... At the rate that it is going, I don't see this, stream happening for a long period of time, so guess I will end it. A good solid stream. But I'm gonna rate this other streamer. Today is also her birthday, so yeah, make sure if y'all seeing this at a later time or here now, go shoot Cat Cashy a follow. I think she's singing right now. I don't know, but thank you everybody that stopped by the first birthday stream. Yeah, stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.